So let's start with Todd.
Yes.
Pretty tight match. First set went your way. Second set obviously didn't go your way, but the third set, what was the difference, do you think, in the third set that put you guys on top of the podium?
I think we just calmed down, or I calmed down, and we just played a mellow and good game. Phil had some very timely blocks about middle of the game, and it really changed the momentum, and we were able to transition pretty well, score a few points that way, and then at the end we had our opportunity to side out. We had two of them, and fortunately we got one of them.
Phil, you guys played 4 very tough matches. All of them been 3-setters with Marcio and Ricardo. What's given you the edge in those 4 matches?
They've been really tough matches, and they're making mistakes late in the third set usually, and that's been helping us out a little bit, even though I was the one that made a mistake there at the end. I want to thank Todd for bailing me out.
Todd, you guys had a pretty fantastic season. 12 events, 9 gold medals, which is a record. I think you won your last 23 matches. Would have been 31 if you hadn't had the forfeit that set a record. But what was the difference this year? What made it click for you internationally?
I think the difference between this year and 2009, because in 2008 we obviously had a great year. We won a lot of events domestically and internationally. And in 2009 we just didn't have a off season between 2008 and 2009. We did a lot of exhibitions. We did a lot of playing and appearances, etc. By the time the season came around, we were actually ready for a vacation, and we didn't have that. So it was a bit of a struggle. And then this year, we had a fantastic off-season between 2009 and 2010. I think we did 1 exhibition the entire time, and we were able to stay at home. Both of us tend to be homebodies. I have a family, obviously. I enjoy staying and playing with them. And then just this year has been fun. And obviously, it's always fun to win, but I've been really enjoyed playing. I've been enjoying seeing new sites, all of them being
Todd and Phil, just some reaction about playing an all-in for the first time. As you said, you went to a lot of new sites this year, but what was so special about this tournament as, say, the other tournaments?
I think that Simon really hit it on the head when he said he really is, and I can tell that the promoter is a former player, because he's really trying to create stars of the players. Phil and I were talking about it. This has been by far and away, the most media we've ever done in any place. And I was happy to do it because I knew Simon and I respect him a lot, and he's a great guy and a great player in his own right. So it was kind of a cool experience, and I appreciate that Simon would push the athletes forward, because sometimes it seems like they get lost a little bit.
In other spots. Phil, any comments to add on that?
We've heard nothing but good things about all of them, so it lived up to all the expectations. I love how the site is set up. It's really convenient. You just walk out of your hotel room, basically walk out on the court. The food was great. People were nice. No complaints here.
Okay. Any questions from the floor? We have Nikos Sofianis, who is the FIVB technical supervisor. We'll just kind of open it up for one-on-ones with Nikos, Simon, Todd, and Phil. And outside of that, congratulations, guys.